Hi YouTube, I'm TheAverageBeau and I film with GoPro and GoPro accessories. Just kidding, that's a King of the Hill reference. But we're going to take a look at some GoPro accessories today and let's get started. Alright guys, I have had all three of these accessories since March, probably even February, if not early March. I have been wanting to unbox them, but I was saving them for a trip that I'm actually leaving for tomorrow. So if this video seems a little rushed, I apologize. But we're gonna check these out. These are going to be the Media Mod, which is gonna give me a shotgun mic that is gonna be portable, as well as the ability to plug in an actual microphone and charge from the outside without having to take the case off. And then we also have the Lighting Mod, which is going to give me the ability to have some lights with me this time. I didn't have any when I went to Chicago, so this might make some of the still shots a little bit better. I was sitting in front of some bright windows last time and it was blinding. And then lastly, we have a mod for the 7, 6, and 5 black. It is a battery mod that allows it to go for an additional 9 hours. But let's get started with the Media Mod. This is the Media Mod. This guy basically gives a housing around the Hero 8. It provides an HDMI out, a USB-C, a 3.5mm jack for plugging in like a microphone, which we're going to test, as well as a shotgun mic on the front and on the back, which you can choose between on the settings, so that if you can record from behind it with a shotgun mic or in front of it with a shotgun mic. And the research that I've done basically shows that even when you choose the front or the back, it still leaves the other one on. The priority is just for whichever one you choose. So you are going to get a little bit of a holistic audio there. But that's not a problem. But let's unbox this guy. Oh, one last thing. This makes it not waterproof. If you're buying this, keep in mind that this is going to get rid of the waterproofing. If you put this on there, it is no longer waterproof. No water rods. Oh, that kind of gave away what I'm doing. No water rides, no swimming or anything like that. This is solely for in place or mobile shots where there's no wetness. You have to take off the side door to make this work. Let's open her up. Oh man. One second. So one thing one of the reasons why I waited outside of the trip was I was trying to get my hands on the, I can't remember what it's called, but the mod that gives the forward-facing display, but it seems to be sold out due to the situations of the world at the moment. But that is one I am hoping to buy soon, and we'll get a video up whenever I do. But here we go. Got your typical manuals, stuff like that. Pop that up over the side. There's your typical manuals and stuff like that. They almost always come with an additional way to clip it. The GoPro ones are pretty cool because you can slide this in and out of there easily, and then you fold down that little rubber piece and it kind of locks it. So these are pretty nice. I've got tons of these. They're always useful. Slight pro tip, I actually bought a fishing lure case, like a little flat fishing lure thing for all of the accessories that I have. And I pop a couple of these in there, and I just carry that with me for anything that I need. That way it's not all just rattling around in my bag. And then the actual mod itself, which we will take a look here in just a second. I want to pry this guy open, see if there's anything else. Nothing else in the box. That's it. They always have these very intricate packaging. Whoever does their packaging is, one, very good at it, and two, not afraid to spend. That is quality. All right, let's take a look here. So right off the bat, kind of makes it look like a DSLR kind of situation. You got your hot shoes on the side and on the top. You could potentially put the forward-facing screen here and your light here, or the light here and another mic here if you had like a separate road or something. And you can see the shotgun mic here in this area, I guess from the side as well, and then the rear one is here. You can also see you've got your mini HDMI, USB-C, and 3.5 millimeter jack there. You've got your record button and your power button. And I believe if I press this in one way or the other, hopefully in the right way so that I don't break it, because I leave tomorrow. Oh man, that is a little nerve-wracking, I'm going to be completely honest with you. Okay, judging by the inside, it looks like it would pull up. Down? No, it's got to be down. Yeah, it's got to be down. Ooh, man, that was rough. Okay, so you would pull it up. That is not clear. You basically want to pull it back, but it doesn't work that way. If you pull it back, all it does is pull it back. You want this to kind of go up and back, but this isn't arcing at all. That's not designed very well. I'm going to be completely honest with you. That is going to be tough to open. But it does open that way. Or like this if you have it straight up. And then the camera goes in here. You're going to take off the actual... sorry, I keep looking at the camera to make sure it's not shut off. You're going to slide the GoPro in here after you take the door off. Pop this down. Clamps in there pretty easily. That was pretty solid. Pretty solid. Doesn't shake. It doesn't rattle. I don't know how durable it is yet, but I plan to put the light up here and the screen up here probably whenever I get it, and the light over here. But this is going to be awesome. I can't wait to use this. We're going to give it a test here in a little bit and compare it with the actual GoPro as you're hearing right now. Then we're going to have the GoPro with audio through here with the front. And then the audio, well, we'll try the audio in the back. Let's see what we get. And then we'll do the audio with the Rode mic attached in here too and see what we get. All right, that is number one. Move that out of the way. Lighting mod, or accessory. I almost said lighting accessory. Lighting mod, as it says, or light mod, as it says. This I almost didn't buy. There's one key element to this that made me buy it. That I didn't know about, well, I didn't know about till I read, which I think is kind of obvious, but there's one key element of this that whenever I found out about it is what made me buy it. Otherwise I wasn't going to buy it, because every picture that I found, it was just the LEDs, and that is great, you know, it gives light and whatnot, but I found out there's actually a diffuser in here, and so that's why I bought it. That diffuser is going to be super, super handy. Other little tidbits on this. This is actually waterproof. It is 10 meters to 33 feet, as the same as the actual Hero 8. You can use this in the water, but you wouldn't want to attach it to the media mod doing so. You'd want to attach it to its own little, like, the little tripod selfie stick thing, and then use it in the water. Which I might try just to see what happens. You know, I've had it since March. Why not try to ruin it on the first go, huh? But let's get to unboxing this guy. Typical manuals. Oh man, that is tiny. I actually like that better that it's tiny. We have the diffuser here. It's pretty solid. I might try to test this. I'm not sure how well it would do with, because I'm sitting under a lamp that's got, I believe those are my 1,000 lumen bulbs. But got a little white diffuser here, so that's going to be really nice, give a little softness on it. And this little guy here is the actual light. That is tiny, but awesome. I don't know why I like that, being so small, but it's super cool. Let's see if it turns on. Yep, that turns on. And it's super bright. Oh, it gets brighter. Oh, it gets brighter. That's the same thing that happened to me with those other It gets even brighter. It gets even brighter. What is this? What are you doing? And then it strobes, and then it strobes. That's great. I can't see. All I have is dots. I've been trying to turn it off this whole time, and all it does is switch. So I'm going to hold it. Holding it turns off. Hold on, I'm still only seeing, oh, hold on. Looks like, is it 6 on top, 6 on bottom? Nope, it's 5 on top, 5 on bottom. It was close. I was counting the dots in each row. There's multiple rows, so it threw me off. Wow, that's intense. That is a light. All right, let's put the diffuser on here. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. Oh, that's nice. That really cuts that down. Makes it way easier to look through. Although, definitely not smart. Don't do this. Don't do this to yourself. All right, turn it off. All right. Hey, it's a solid little like Twinkie shape instead of a dot now. That's fun. Wow. Didn't know I could dilate my own eyes. I think that's the other way around. My bad. Anyway, that's pretty cool. I'm excited to use that. Actually, while we're at it, why not just pop this guy on here? Oh, that was super simple. Just went right on. Just went right on. It's pretty snug. The real question is, does it come off? And how easy? Okay, that wasn't bad. I was a little worried I might break it there for a second because it's got a little dot there that kind of snaps in. Huh, that's pretty cool. That's what it would look like. Then you've got your diffuser, which I'm actually going to put, put it that way. You've got your diffuser. Oh, that is a solid investment. I'm really excited to use this. This is going to be awesome. Pop that over there. And then, what else we got? Oh, charging cable. Always use USB charging cables. Oh, sweet. It's got its own little GoPro standee. So it would snap on there. That would go on the actual, like this guy here. So I could potentially snap this in there. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I could put that on like the helmet thing and be a real weirdo. Just put that on the helmet guy and like, you know, look around. I had a buddy who's really into frog gigging. That actually might work. Put that on his head and then like have him film like with the chesty camera and like, I'm gonna have to try that. See how that goes. All right, let's pop these over here. Nothing else inside. Solid. All right. One more out of the way. Now, onto this guy. So this I bought so that I could use my Hero 5 without any battery issues. Because this is just it's an off-brand, it's not made by GoPro. It's a DigiPower refuel action pack, 9-hour extended battery. It's gonna make the Hero 5 look really, really bulky. Matter of fact, let me grab the Hero 5 real quick. I'll be right back. All right, so got my Hero 5 here. We'll play with this. Actually, I found out earlier you can take this off, and you actually have to take this off to get it in the waterproof case. Yeah, so the lens comes off, and that's how you get it into the waterproof case. If any of you have one of these and have a waterproof case and are thinking about returning it because you can't get it in there and it doesn't seem like it's possible, you have to take the lens off, which I was unaware of. To me, that feels like it would kill the waterproofing of this, but it goes on there really, really snug. This is supposed to be waterproof up to 10 meters as well, and crazily enough, so is this. This is supposed to be waterproof up to 10 meters. Probably just broke that. Nope, we're good. So, I mean, I could try it, see what happens. There's gotta be pools. But this is kind of what it looks like in the box. You got some nice coolness. It should kind of go on in a similar way to that, if not close. But let's open her up. Yeah, see that reverse knife action? That was real smart. All right. Seriously? So much tape. All right. And nothing else in the box. That'll work. All right. Let's check it out. So we got a manual. I'm probably not going to read it. You might want to, just in case, you know. Yep, a lot of good information. Warranty. Charging cable, it takes micro USB. The other ones took USB-C. And then these, okay, so little stand adapters. This one will be for the GoPro stuff, and this one's going to be actually for like your camera tripod situation. And then the actual, oh, free GoPro. Joking, that's a sticker. The actual guy, that's pretty big. That is large and in charge, man. Imagine carrying that around. Look like you're from like the 70s. Not really, more like the 90s. Anyway, oh, cool. So I just tried that. Didn't know if I was gonna break it, but yeah, unlatches, pops out, get a little GoPro plastic, bring this through like this through the airport, be a little inconspicuous, make it look like you got a fake one. That actually fits on there super nice. Might keep that, that's kind of cool. Anyway, so get all of this. This looks like you would have to take the case off, the door off of it, which I feel like this would make it waterproof. This is the part that worries me. This feels like it would make it waterproof, but let's take a look at it. So in here, you've got where it connects. It's pretty much it. I don't know. This apparently does. Oh, that's a lock. How do I? What is it locking? Problem is I don't know what it's locking. I'm assuming this door, and I probably wasn't supposed to open it, but maybe not. Oh no! Ha! There's a charger in here. So it's a waterproof lock for the actual charger for it. That would make sense considering I didn't see a charger. It'd be really weird if you had to charge the GoPro and put it in here, and then the GoPro would charge this, and you have to keep doing it. That'd be ridiculous. Good thing that's not the world that we live in. But lock that back. All right, so let's put this in here and see what it looks like. Does not go that way. So apparently it goes this way. Okay, slides in there somewhat nicely. Pops over. Oh, there we go. Oh, cool. Yeah, that definitely makes it look a lot more retro. But apparently that's going to give it 9 hours of battery life. Mind you, the battery is in this GoPro, or would, it's not currently because I'm charging it over there, but would normally be in this GoPro. So if this actually holds 9 hours, this I think is like up to 2 hours. So that would be pretty cool. You get like 11 hours. Let's see if it'll turn on. Okay, so this is on. It's running the GoPro. Holy crap. So you don't actually have to have the battery in here. Cut down a little weight. Oh yeah, she's working. Sure enough. You don't have to have the battery in here. And just so I'm not the crazy one, let's, yep, so it turned off whenever I killed it. So there shouldn't be a battery in the GoPro. We'll just, for YouTube evidence, that scares me, pulling stuff out of the sockets like that. Yep, no battery. Huh, interesting. That's really cool. That's gonna be fun. And like super huge. I still don't know if that's gonna make it waterproof though. That's gonna be really weird. But if it really does, like that would be great for some sort of, you know, snorkeling or something, because you'd have roughly 10 or so hours of recording, especially in like 1080p. You know, if you did 4K, you're probably looking at less than that. But and then so the other thing is, if I took the battery out of this and it was just running on this, which is kind of where I'm hoping I could do, because I'm hoping that that makes this thing hot and not the camera. Because the reason why I don't use this so much is the camera gets so hot that it shuts itself off. And I'm hoping that this will take away some of that heat. Might not, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. This one, unfortunately, I can't show you today, but maybe I'll have a more of a review later. Cool. But let's get on to testing out the audio settings for that media mod. This is me testing the regular GoPro, no media mod, no external microphone, just the microphone that is attached to the GoPro. This is how it sounds. This is with the Media Mod's microphones. Now the Media Mod, for some reason, wouldn't let me choose either the front or the back mics. I'm assuming it's just auto selecting, so we'll see how that sounds. I think if I dig a little deeper in there, I might be able to get it to choose. I thought I had seen a video where someone was able to choose between the front and back shotgun mic on that microphone. This is what it sounds like with the Media Mod shotgun mic. This is what it sounds like with my Rode shotgun mic connected to the Media Mod. And it should be taking the audio from the Rode microphone. So again, I'm not editing this at this very moment, so I can't fully tell, but should be able to tell here in a second. So let's take a look at this light. I'm gonna leave the Rode mic connected here just in case, but let's take a look at this light. I'm gonna turn off my actual I'm going to turn off my actual studio lights here and use just the overhead light for a comparison, and then we'll do one with the diffuser on at full brightness. This is with just the overhead lights, no studio lighting. It's pretty dark, as you can probably tell. Just kind of trying to let the camera keep up and adjust. Hopefully it has adjusted by now. But let's check out the light mod with the diffuser on it on full brightness. Full brightness because we're inside and that thing's up there, just to clarify. All right, this is with it at full brightness. It is super bright and in my eyes. The camera though is also probably about 4, maybe 5 feet away from me. So I don't think it's gonna have that much effect. And also I have the actual light coming from above me, so it might not be making that much of an improvement, but with that camera coming closer to me here soon as we go on this trip, and I hope to get a lot of good footage, it might actually make a big difference. But if it doesn't, then I will inform you once I figure out if it's gonna work well. But anyway, I want to say thank you for watching. If I could get all of you to hit that subscribe button, please. Whenever I get to 100 likes, I get to have my own URL for YouTube instead of one of the jumbly letterly ones with all the crazy numbers and letters. That would be fantastic. And then once we get to 500, I can actually monetize the links that I leave down below. I know I say that it's paid advertising. That's more of a future proofing. I'm not currently being paid for any of this, but I can be once we get to 500. But anyway, I want to say thank you for watching. I greatly appreciate your time. If you found this video interesting or informative, please leave a like. Leave a comment down below with any suggestions for future videos, or if you just want to chat, hit that subscribe button. But otherwise, thank you for watching and have an above average day.